Once we've opened up the Photoshop page, we can now select which one that we want and which one we don't want. So again, before we do that, we got to make sure some of these tools are selected. Show transform tool should be selected and the move tool should be selected. So I'm going to go ahead and see 3 different layers that we have available. Okay, we have Thor, some puppies, and we have a skull with a lot of different features that's on it. I'm going to go ahead and choose the skull to work on with today. So I'm going to deselect the two I do not want. So I'll go back to my tool, holding down Shift and expanding. Release the mouse key and push enter. Once I've done that, now I can go into my toolbar on the left hand side and choose the paint bucket tool. Again, if you don't know what the paint bucket tool is at, you can literally just go around and go over here and hover over with your mouse, and you can see the different ones and what they say. Now, on the paint bucket tool, if I right click, it'll show different types of tools that I can also choose from. But today we're going to use the paint bucket tool. Now, on here, on the color swatches, right, we're going to be able to choose which color I want. So, for instance, I want to choose some type of pinkish red. I choose OK. I go into the selection which I want to show where the paint bucket tool is going to go. I click, and there you go. Now understand, if I click in multiple places on the paint bucket tool, it only goes to the layer which I selected. So if I was to go to any other layer and try to push the paint bucket tool, it would not work. Now if I push the paint bucket tool on the back of the page, right, you notice that it shows the back of the page. The only reason that it showed that is because that's our layer, and that's what we're looking at. So if I was to go to the background layer and choose that, right, you notice that the background layer is chosen, right? Now going back into my layer, I have a white box that's surrounding this area here. So if I was to go on there and select on the white box, you notice that it selected everything that was in that white selection. Going back and choosing a different color, notice how the solid line allows you just to select that inside space with that paint bucket tool. Going back, changing colors. And there you go, the paint bucket tool.